Hi there, thank you for joining me. It's Tuesday the 30th of January and I'm here with a 2-card tarot reading for you. I'm using my Muse Tarot. I don't think I've used these cards for a while. So let's see what comes out from them, shall we? Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, right, well, we've got the Devil. It's a very interesting style of the Devil, I think, with this card. And we've got the Page of Materials. Okay, now I'm going to go with this card first, although it was the second card that come out. Something that really intrigues me about this card is the way that this girl is standing. It's a kind of introverted pose, isn't it? Sort of shoulders hunched forward. She doesn't kind of look to me like somebody that's got a massive amount of confidence, okay? But let's just imagine that this rose here is being attracted to this other rose. She's like she's being drawn. I mean, it absolutely makes sense for her to be drawn to that rose, doesn't it? Because her whole dress is made of roses. Her head is made of a rose, unless that's just a really big hat. And the point is, when I see this card, I always feel that we are always being drawn to what suits us, what is in our best interests. But we don't always have the confidence to believe in ourselves to make that happen. So that's what I'm drawn to talking about when I see this Page of Materials. And look, hey presto, there's the Devil. Now the Devil in this card has got this kind of lady welcoming us in, but there's 2 people there. I don't know if you can see them. And there's a fiery cave. It kind of looks like it's going to the underworld. It certainly doesn't look like somewhere we particularly want to hang out very much. It looks a little bit sinister, doesn't it? And it's certainly a very different energy to this light and bright and breezy card with the beautiful smell of roses that you can just kind of imagine must be there with this card. So whether we like it or not, I think it's just facing up to the fact that we do all have an element of self-sabotage. We can't help it, we're human, and that's okay. But I don't feel like this Devil card is coming in today as if to say, this is somebody pulling your strings. This is because you're, you know, somebody's telling you what to do or trying to control you in some way. I really feel like this is finding that little piece of us that plays out as the Devil card. You know, that voice in our head that says we're not good enough or everybody else does a better job than we do. Or that, oh no, I won't put myself forward. No one really wants to hear what I say. You know, it's that kind of reverse ego, isn't it, that keeps us small. And I think I mentioned this yesterday and said that we very rarely big ourselves up and say what we can achieve. And we were being encouraged to do that yesterday. So I kind of feel like this is the impact of us not doing that or going completely the other way. And one thing that we can do to help that is just pay ourselves compliments. How many times do you have a friend, any friend, and you'll say to them, oh, you look nice today, and they go, oh no I don't, or hair looks nice, oh I don't like it, or whatever, you know? And it's almost like they throw a compliment back at you in your face, and they don't mean to do it. It's just they're not used to getting the compliments. I'm probably guilty of that. I know maybe you are too. It's that idea of us not accepting compliments and not allowing ourselves to have those compliments. You know, this lady here, this Page of Materials, beautiful, isn't she? I mean, we can't see her face, but she's dressed beautifully. She may have made that dress herself. There's, you know, I'm sure if anyone met her, they would pay her a compliment, but just her body language is saying that she'd go, oh no, 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 surely you don't mean me. And I kind of want us all to not do that today. I want us to look very closely, and again, not without judgment, but what it is that we do that keeps us small. So we're not looking to point the finger at somebody else. This is very much the idea of what do we do to limit our growth? Because the great thing about this card, this Page of Materials, remember I've said to you before, pages are like aces. They're new beginnings, they're new adventures, they're new opportunities. This is what's here. This is what this card is representing. And if you're looking for those, if you're hoping to invite some or manifest some abundance or something new into your life, then you've got to do it without this card getting in the way. And you've got to do it with, you know, shoulders back, head tall, looking at what you want rather than that kind of hiding away in the shadows. This is not the time to do that. We said that yesterday, didn't we, with our Hermit card. There's a time and a place for the Hermit. So I'm kind of feeling that this is telling us might not be to your best interest to hide away forever, because there's some exciting things happening. Now tomorrow is the end of January. That's quite a long month for some, depending on when you get paid. So I'll be back again tomorrow, and I'll be looking at January and what it's taught us and what we've got to look forward to for February. So I really do hope that you can join me then, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.